And Shrek, we've got a lot to get to this morning, but first we want to have a look at some of the news you need to know.
Stephanie Joseph is live in the newsroom right now. She's breaking down some of our headlines. Steph, what are you working on?
Hey guys, we're going to start with that we're working to learn more about an apparent house fire on the city's north side. Now, you're about to take a look at the scene on Remington Street near Seabrook just before 5 this morning. Our photojournalist capturing smoke coming from the roof. We have reached out to Rochester Fire for more information and will, of course, update you once we learn more right here on air and online. President Donald Trump addressed the nation last night as Americans face rising costs and uncertainty over the economy. Trump highlighting his administration's actions from the past year, taking credit for a more secure border, lower gas prices, a stronger military, and an economy the president recently graded higher than an A+. The president also blaming much of the nation's troubles on his predecessor, Joe Biden, who left office nearly a year ago. Happening today, sentencing for Brandon Washington, connected to the death of a Rochester police officer. Prosecutors say Washington brought gunman Kelvin Vickers to Rochester from Massachusetts as part of a drug-related feud. Vickers shooting and killing Officer Anthony Mazurkowitz while he was investigating 2 other murders connected to the violence. Washington faces up to 21 years in prison. Vickers is already serving life without parole. And that's what you need to know.
All right, Steph, thank you. We appreciate it.
Hey, let's get a look at what we have brewing over the course of the next 2 hours, starting with lacrosse, making a return to Rochester. The Knighthawks getting ready to hit the field for their home opener this weekend at Blue Cross Arena. We're going to take a look at how the team is feeling ahead of the game and what fans can expect for opening night.
Then the Pittsford Central School District is getting ready to hit the basketball court, celebrating 25 years of giving back. The annual Rainbow Classic Games are back, benefiting Golisano Children's Hospital. We're going to learn how some friendly crosstown rivalry supports an amazing cause.
Love that. And later, things are about to get wild here. The Wildlife Rockstars are back, and they are once again bringing along one of their exotic friends for us to meet. Plus, they're going to share with us more on their new digital series on YouTube.
Lots to look forward to this morning. Before all of that, a check of our Friday Eve forecast. Today, we are going to be seeing temperatures reach the 50-degree mark. It's great. It's great. Meteorologist Marty Snyder here with the good news for us. Marty, we're going to go outside and tan in the sun, and Dan's breaking out the jorts.
Oh, well, thanks for the warning. I think there should be a weather service warning for that.
You're right.
The jorts,
send out a push
Dan
alert.
Jorts warning. Yeah.
No.
Watch out for that one.
Oh, my God, stop.
Please. It's
Saw
only
a
8:03
flash of
already.
light.
I know. How white is that? That's very white.
Yes, it is. We'll just stop right there. But yeah, these temperatures are coming in mainly in the 20s right now. Chilly start to the day, but like we mentioned, we're going to change that around by quite a bit. We're going to see at least some sunshine work in. Already some of that working in now, a couple clouds in the background, but these temperatures will move along pretty well. We're seeing mostly 30s and 20s out there at this point. A lot of areas of the east, mostly in the 30s at this point. And we should build pretty well thanks to that sun and also the wind picking up as we head through the day. That wind is going to ramp up, and that's going to help to at least transport some of this milder air in. So during the mid part of the afternoon, probably somewhere near 50, and then we slide back to about 48 as we head towards 4 p.m. But we do have that wind advisory in effect for all areas. Winds may be just a little higher south versus north, so probably on the lower end of that 40 to 50 mile an hour range for the upper end gusts near Rochester. Hilltops of the south have a better chance of being a little closer to that 50 mile an hour range. And then longer term, the low tonight is going to be well above average, even above the average high, 44 for that low. We start near that number early tomorrow, then drop off. Still windy tomorrow as well. Any rain changes over to snow showers. Then temperatures mostly in the 30s heading into the weekend. But at least today and then that little bit of tomorrow where we start off with those mild temperatures, we still have some of those warmer numbers in store for us, at least by December standards.
Yeah, listen, I don't care what the next 7 days looks like. I don't, because today we're getting 51 degrees.
Yeah.
And the windows are going to be open, the deck's going to be open and unbuttoned, and I'm going to enjoy every second of it, Marty.
Sounds like you are.
What's wrong with you people?
I don't know. The weekend's almost here, I think.
Oh, no.
Okay, all right, let's go off the top and start with some of the things that have piqued our interest. We are starting with the last day of the worst coffee advent calendar we've ever tried.
I'm so glad it's over. I'm not
as am I.
This has been the worst.
What are we drinking? I don't.
I have no idea. You make it.
I know.
This
Yours
is
is Sumatra. I want to say yours was espresso, or maybe mine. I don't know.
Either way, the
They're
brand,
both similar today.
the brand. Well, I won't name the brand. It's G&G.
Yeah.
And that stands for gag and garbage, I think.
Wow.
That's how bad this
Harsh.
This has been horrible. This has been so disappointing.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
It is
Mark?
disappointing. Do you want that coffee again today?
Again?
Yeah,
Again.
try it. Come here.
I'm not even mic'd up yet.
Come on.
It's all right.
Get in here. Mark's gonna try it again.
official
He,
taste test?
wait. You finished the other one yesterday,
He
right?
liked
I
it.
liked it.
He liked it.
Now this one, the smell is different. It's just kind of different.
Yesterday it smelled like feet, and you liked it.
Yeah, this one could run a bus. Yeah.
See? All right. Let's move along to the stories that have piqued our interest. And I want to take you to Ireland for a minute, to a dairy farm that supplies the cream used by Bailey's Irish Cream.
Okay.
This story's right up your alley. Because as it turns out, those cows are part of one of the most advanced matchmaking systems in agriculture. So on a farm in County Wicklow, a fourth-generation dairy farmer named Joe Hayden uses an app called Herd Plus to decide which cows get to breed with which bulls. It's run by the Irish Cattle Breeding Federation, and it's been in use since 2017. Every cow on the farm is logged into this system. Their ancestry, their milk output, fertility, health history, all of it in that system. Is that rain? What's happening in this video?
I think the cow's getting a bath.
Oh, okay, getting a bath. The cows even wear monitoring collars that track movements and vital signs, giving farmers real-time data on health and fertility. So instead of turning a bull loose in a field and hoping for the best, this app analyzes thousands of data points and recommends the strongest genetic match for each cow. The goal here is healthier calves, higher quality milk, longer productive lives, and less inbreeding, which also reduces waste and lowers overall carbon emissions. This isn't some niche experiment either. Again, 2017, more than 25,000 dairy farms and beef herds across Ireland use this system. On Hayden's farm, there are about 230 cows supplying cream for Bailey's. Only about 70 or 80 of the very best are bred each year using a small, carefully selected group of elite bulls. The breeding itself is done through artificial insemination. Romantic? No, not necessarily, but precise? Yes, very much so. And because those cows produce cream for a premium product, the standards, we're told, are very, very high. But it's like Tinder for cows. The ideal cow lives a long time, stays healthy, eats grass, and produces rich milk specifically suited for cream liqueur. Love that word. One of the details that I like the most is to keep the herd calm. Music is played in the barn twice a day. According to the farmer, the cows, they respond best to artists like Coldplay and Springsteen.
Makes sense. That Santa Claus is coming to town version is great.
Exactly. So next time you pour yourself a cup of Bailey's, or Mark, pay attention right now because that's what you're drinking. Know that that cream came from cows monitored by wearable tech, matched by data, raised on grass, and listening to Spotify. Can you imagine they're rapped just 2 songs?
So that's it.
Back and forth,
Over
back
and
and
over.
forth.
Yeah.
It's all pretty perfect. I kind of love this story. I just think it's great that they've got Tinder for cows.
Absolutely. And I like Ashley's lower third that she wrote.
What was it? If a cow can find a match, so can I didn't notice that until just now.
I think, you need like one-on-one like the cows have. You look at like the dating apps, and there are millions of people on the dating apps, right? There are only like 200 some cows in this system.
Right.
I think you need like a smaller pool.
So
Do you know what I mean?
Okay, that was what I was thinking when Marty was talking earlier, and I was saying, you cannot say this.
Yeah.
You can't say that on television. And Ashley just said it in my ear. Yeah. But yes, so what you're suggesting then is just an app. It's the Date Dan app, where I am the only person on the app.
This is true.
And
yes.
people sign up to date me.
Yes. Listen, I'm all about it.
News at 13wham.com if you want an invite.
0 app downloads.
Do you remember the woman who made the website? And she
Yes.
made the website.
Yes.
Here's why you should
Yep.
marry me. I think we need to
You
do
think
that.
I need one of those?
Yeah, maybe not quite at the scale that she went to, but I think you'd
I
get
don't
a
know.
handful of applications off of the bat.
I think I'm going to try the Keeper app that Ashley downloaded onto my phone the other day.
She downloaded it.
Well, she sent it to me because I couldn't find it in the App Store. She sent it to me. I need to sign up.
Okay. All right.
Listen,
We could also just put the plea out to the public because we do have thousands and thousands
here's
of
what
people
I'm
that watch our
thinking.
show.
I say we get the profile built, Ashley, and then we just get it sponsored. Get a QR code. You want to date Dan Schrack? Scan this QR code. Scan this QR code on your screen.
It's like a weather warehouse.
Please love Dan. We are begging you.
All right.
All right, let's move on.
All right, we got to move on to mine now. An alleged porch pirate in California who didn't take a package or a gift for the holidays, but instead walked away with something much, much more valuable. Somebody's furry friend. Yeah, pet owners. You'll pretty much do anything to keep your pet safe, right? We invest in pet insurance, seat belts for the car, special food if they have any kind of dietary restrictions or requirements. Well, a woman is pleading for help after her beloved cat was catnapped right from her front lawn. All right, so you're looking at Ring doorbell footage right now. This woman, Diane Medina, says she had an Amazon package dropped off at her house last week. You can
At
see
midnight?
it right there. It is the holidays after all, so
This
they're
is true.
delivering at weird hours. And keep in mind, it's December, it's daylight savings time. So her Ring camera captures this delivery, and you can see the delivery driver petting something out there at the bottom of the screen. And then you're going to see him pick up her cat, Piper, scooping him up by the scruff, and carrying the cat off in the distance. You're going to see it here in just a second. And it happens so quick, you almost miss it. And there he
we
goes.
go.
Off he goes, and you can see the little
Yeah,
tail
we got the cat
swinging.
there in our left hand.
Yep. In the video, you can actually hear Piper meowing, and she even bites the guy.
Wow.
Yeah, clearly not wanting to leave the yard, not wanting to leave her home. There she is, an up-close and personal picture. Amazon shared a statement saying they have identified the employee, and they're working to find him, but they're having trouble reaching him. A police report was also filed. Police say it could take a few months to get to the bottom of what exactly happened here. But ultimately, Diane says she just wants the cat back. Piper is a beloved household pet. 3 kids call Piper their cat, and they just want her home for Christmas. What?
The remark from it's going to take a while to get to the bottom of what happened here. I can solve the crime right now. The Amazon driver stole that lady's cat.
Yes.
That's the bottom of it.
Yeah, all right. So, hey, it's Christmas, right? You have to hope for the best here. Maybe Piper is doing fine and will be returned safely. Maybe the driver assumed Piper was a stray and decided to take her home. You never know. People on social media, though, have demanded action be taken. They had a very similar reaction to what you had. They say they're willing to go to battle to find Piper the cat. But interestingly enough, many are actually demanding Amazon help out here, too. This person wrote, disgusting someone could do this. Amazon needs to expedite getting this cat back. So sad. This person said, how are we 2 days into this? Amazon knows who the guy is, and he has still not been found. Another person goes on to say, Amazon needs to offer reward for the return of the cat. Employee needs to be fired, and they need to help prosecute. Talking about Amazon paying for that. This person going so far as to cancel their subscription to Amazon until they find out where the worker is and where the cat is too. They said, we need his name. He grabbed her so rough, and she was meowing. He really, grabbed her pretty good there.
Yeah.
So I think it's very interesting that people have kind of turned on Amazon now, and they're saying, okay, this is your employee. Where is he?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Here, and listen, I appreciate all of these people wanting answers and calling out the company. And yes, absolutely, call the company out. What I don't like so much is when people want to turn into, when citizens want to become the police.
Sure.
And they want to solve this crime. And we want his name because we're going to find out.
Right.
I don't think that's not the best situation to put yourself in. Let police do the work. work.
Yep.
But sure, I guess on social media, call out the company all you want because, yeah, they should know where he is.
Yeah, you know, I want to give this person the benefit of the doubt, right? Innocent till proven guilty. When I drive to work every morning, I see the same black cat. And I have tried to pull over and get the cat because I'm like, well, you know, what if it's a stray? But I'm also like, what if it's somebody's household pet? The cat, not interested in me at all. Cat wants nothing to do with me. But, you know, I'm wondering if maybe this guy thought the same thing, you know? Oh, this cat is hiding in the bushes, maybe it's a stray. But then I'm like, okay, well, it's been several days. Why hasn't this person come forward? Why can't Amazon get in contact with him?
And also, it's inches away from someone's front porch, literal inches away from someone's front porch. I don't think there was any mistaking here about this being potentially a stray. I think it was, oh, I'm going to take this cat. I do. I do. And listen, as the owner of 2 cats, who is not a cat person, why are you taking a cat? Like,
What is it that, Ashley, what's the name of it? When the cat finds you, what is it? The cat distribution system.
when the cat finds you?
Yeah, maybe he was like, oh, this is my cat now. The cat
I see.
the cat
Probably
bit me, but,
not.
you know, probably not.
Jeff Bezos, step in here.
Let's get on it, buddy.
Hey, stick around. We've got a lot more to come right here on Arc Rochester this morning, including when we come back, we're checking in with Chris Lopez, who is live today, learning more about a sustainable way to shop this holiday season.
And don't forget, watch us on the go wherever you are. We're streaming live right now on the 13 Wham YouTube channel and foxrochester.com. We'll be right back.
Team this morning, still on the hunt for the perfect holiday gift, but don't want to break the bank? Well, don't worry. There are plenty of places to find something special without hurting the wallet.
Yeah, one spot you may want to check out is Sunnking Sustainable Solutions in Brockport. They have all different kinds of refurbished electronics at some reasonable prices as well. Chris Lopez is live there this morning. He's showing us how they get the electronic gifts ready. And Chris, you look great in that hat, buddy. It's a good look for you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. When I first got pitched this story, I didn't know what to expect. This is insane. There's so many pieces, there's so many parts, there's so many boxes of stuff. Where does this all go? We're about to show you But, like, let me show you some of the miscellaneous stuff that they have in here. I don't know what this is. And they have a full box of it. It looks like a part to like a Star Wars character or something like that. Televisions, medical equipment, home equipment, data center equipment. Some of that stuff goes over here to get shredded. Here with Jim Lloyd, Abby's husband, this morning. Tell me what's going on over here. It's plastics and metals you guys are scrapping up right now?
Yeah, so like you saw before, we try to take anything that we get from businesses or from residential clients. We try to refurbish that, right? So we can resell it, do it at a nice discount. But anything that we cannot fix goes through our giant shredder. So you see this giant tower over here, one of the biggest in the country. We're one of the only recyclers that do this in America. There's a very limited amount. So this could be anything from TVs to laptops, cell phones. It all comes through here, gets shredded to pieces. We're then able to, you can see there what he's showing you is a lot of the reusable materials get separated out. Everything we can't reuse gets separated out, and we're able to sell that back. It's called the cyclical recycling economy, right? Yeah. So anything that gets pulled from this can be used to remake a new phone, can be used to remake really anything that needs these rare earth materials.
And do you guys do this how often? Is this like a full-time 40-hour per week operation, shredding stuff? You just shred different materials?
That's right, yeah. So we shred, we try to keep things, kind of balanced out. So what we're shredding today, a little bit of plastic, a little bit of metal. Okay. We try to keep it balanced, but this runs, as often as we can possibly run it. So, like we mentioned before, we have, millions of tons come through here. So similarly, we have millions of tons of things that get shredded, which is very cool.
Let's go shred a television, shall we? I'm very excited for this. We had to find the perfect television to go shred. Now, I was surprised. I was being shown around by Phil, who you're about to see in a minute. He was showing me all the different things that they have here in this warehouse. And the sheer amount of brand new televisions that are on the other side of the warehouse. It was hundreds and hundreds of boxes of brand new televisions. And we're gonna shred a few right now. I'm here with Phil. Are we shredding right now?
Yeah, we're shredding. We're shredding mostly plastic today, but we've actually have a couple of those TVs that were no good for resale. So we're getting ready to shred them. So they're right up here. You wanna throw them in?
Yeah, can I throw them in?
Yeah, you wanna, here, just to be safe,
I'll swap you jobs.
Yeah, okay, I'll do this. I'll pretend I'm some sort of anchor, but he's got to put on his gloves for safety, of course. Don't want any cuts. But that's, if you look right at the TV, that's what the inside of the LED TVs look like, right? So you're gonna see a lot those LED strips. And then on the back, you'll see the circuit boards like we saw earlier in the segment.
And can you tell me what people should look at? They're not gonna be able to see this, but what makes a good television and what makes a bad television?
Yeah, the better the TV, the more LED strips it usually has. So it basically creates like a localized lighting on each one. So the more strips, the better. That was aggressive.
All right.
That was good.
My job, you probably can't hear me, but I don't care.
Did he say I don't care?
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine. Oh, there.
Oh,
That was pretty aggressive.
not bad, not bad.
Watch
Good time
yourself.
to charm this one. He's gonna get the hang of that.
Listen, that might just be a good career move for him, honestly. He did a good job with that. So
He's got an in.
he does, yes.
Do you think your husband will hire him?
They are looking for a designer right now.
Chris, there you go, my friend. What? Come on.
Yeah, say it louder, Mark.
Say it louder. I'm in. McLean wants the job.
Rejected.
Don't go anywhere. When Arc Rochester returns, it's this morning's weather trivia.
Mark McLean will be here after the break. Welcome back. Meteorologist Mark McLean is joining us now with a look at the temperatures today. We're reaching 50 degrees.
We certainly are.
Yeah, that's pretty hot.
What's wrong with you? Besides so much.
What's wrong with the two of you besides everything?
We have fun.
It's interesting, but the story, wind, right? Wind is always the change in weather. So we have a windy afternoon, windy evening, windy overnight.
Windy question.
Windy question. Yeah, let's do that. What is the gustiest wind ever recorded in New York State? How about that? I was here for the windiest. We already talked about this for Rochester. In Rochester, it was 89.
Oh, okay, so this is New York State.
So this is all of New York State. So this could be downstate. This could be the Adirondacks.
When did this happen?
Oh, that's a good question. I think it was 1893.
Okay.
So it goes back a ways. But was it 147? Go ahead.
How are they measuring wind speeds in 1893?
Oh, you have an anemometer.
What?
Yes.
They knew how to make an anemometer?
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 Yeah, it's a little spinny 3-cup thing.
They knew that? They knew we needed to make this?
Yeah, or maybe they measured it.
I don't buy it.
Okay.
I don't buy it.
We have a conspiracy.
They guessed.
In progress.
They said,
And you
at
know
13
what?
Wham TV.
feels like 147.
Here's the thing, too. There are so many crazy weather stats that come from the 1800s. I think that maybe they were just like making it up. They're like, you know what? It'd be hilarious if we wrote down that it was like negative 50 degrees.
In 115 years, some guy's going to be sitting there on television telling this information, and he's wrong.
I get this every day. It's every day. It's every literal day of my working career.
You asked for this job, Mark.
Wind-whipped days.
You wanted to be on this show.
It's fun, I guess. I mean, I guess. 40 to 50. Some gusts over 50 are going to be a possibility south of Rochester this afternoon, this evening, overnight, and into Friday. We'll have to see if we get some isolated power issues. So the theme is going to be wind. Oh, there it is, the old trash can-o-meter. You remember this one, right? Mm-hmm. Is it standing tall? Is it down and out? Is it in the neighbor's yard? We're going to go down and out today. And this is going to be for tonight, mainly, the overnight, and tomorrow afternoon.
I like missing. It's just funny.
I don't think we've ever used missing. I don't think I would use this particular scene if we were going to go for wind of that magnitude.
Yeah.
No, probably poor taste.
Yeah, a little poor taste. But, you could probably cap it at 3. Everyone's picked their garbage can down to their neighbor's yard.
Listen, down the street.
Yeah.
That's happened for a lot of people.
I feel so. Our street lines up perfectly west to east. I feel so bad for the neighbor on the east end of the track because there's a fence there, and all the garbage ends up from everybody's cans in his yard. And it, like when you get the real wind events, I mean, even this one here, this one's out of the south though.
They knew it buying the house though.
Probably. Future wind gusts. Watch this after midnight tonight. We get some of those gusts over 50, and you see some of those hilltops south. You get some 60s on there. So that's enough to cause some issues with trees and power lines. But again, on a more isolated nature, we'll have to see if it goes a little beyond that. And again, for tomorrow afternoon and evening, we'll get some of those gusts back in the 40s. So hour by hour forecast, the part that you're really going to like today is the temperature. It's actually going to reach the low 50s. We're thinking 51 for that high. The normal is actually 38 degrees. And tonight, it's one of those interesting nights because of that south wind. The warm air keeps transporting in. So it's going to be probably still in the mid 40s at midnight. We'll see. Friday still could be near 50 if that rain holds off until after midnight. Here's where that rain's coming from, the system out in the Central Plains. The cold front right now into parts of Iowa, into parts of Missouri, starts to move towards the Great Lakes. You can see this little thin line, and this is going to be just before the bus stop tomorrow morning. That yellowish green line, watch this, right there, goes across. That's the cold front, and then the temperature just plummets. So we're going to start the day in the 40s. We're going to end the day in the 20s. As that colder air streams in, and you can see we get a little bit of snow out of it. And speaking of snow, maybe in your dreams this year, sadly, probably green. There are some chances. There are 2 chances before Christmas that we could put a little snow down. The temperature looks like it's cold enough to keep it around if we get it. So we'll keep you posted on that. But the extended forecast still gusty for Friday, and the weekend looks fairly quiet. We'll see temps in the 30s, overnights back in the 20s. And as you can see, it is cold enough to sustain snowfall in the forecast leading up to Christmas. The question is, do we catch one of these systems? A little lake effect snow Tuesday night into Wednesday of next week. We do get a northeast flow of cold air across the lake, but it's very dry air, so dry air doesn't tend to lend itself towards snowfall.
Well, I guess we'll wait and see.
Last time we were in the 50s was November 26th.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So less than a month ago.
Yeah, but still, I mean, it's been a while.
Well, sure.
Yeah.
But
What
we're
were we doing
celebrating.
the 26th?
Would have been like Thanksgiving time-ish, right?
It snowed on Thanksgiving, though.
Yeah, well, it got colder. That's when the cold front
Thanksgiving
went through.
was what, the 24th?
So, oh, no, it was late.
no.
It was 27th, right?
Was
it was
it?
late this year. I think it was one
Yes.
of those days.
It was the 27th.
Yeah,
The
so
26th was
the cold front
Wednesday.
went through, and then it got colder, and then we never broke out of that cold pattern after Thanksgiving. We just locked in. 3 days.
Wow, 3 days, 1 hour, 46 minutes, 10 seconds. Till-
Pretty cool Muddy Paws coming up at 9 o'clock. You got to see this.
It is a good one.
It's a good
It
one.
is a good one. Hey, don't go anywhere. We've got a lot more to come right here on Arc Rochester.
We're back after this.
Good Thursday morning. Thanks so much for sticking with us here on Arc Rochester. It is time to take a look at some of the stories that have people talking this Thursday with Trending Now.
All right, we're going to start things out with some food stories with a pretty bizarre pairing that is coming soon for football fans.
Yeah, Cheez-It is just debuting a special Cheez-It crusted turkey leg. Why? For the upcoming Citrus Bowl in Orlando this New Year's Eve.
So according to the snack brand, the festive debut comes with the return of Prince Chedward, the brand's regal football mascot.
No, did you see that turkey leg in that lady's
I
hand?
did.
That is not where it's at.
Wow.
The character took a brief retirement, but is staging a comeback for the upcoming football game on December 31st.
The collab is the juicy turkey leg coated in crushed classic Cheez-It crackers. No disrespect here to Prince Chedward, but it looks like he's seen some stuff. He's got some fear in his eyes.
Yeah.
He's
They
like, what
are.
have I created?
They're $25. They'll be available for fans who attend the game.
Ooh, okay, so if you want to try to make one at home, because you can't make it to Orlando, the brand has an at-home alternative. They released a very special Cheez-It breaded chicken wing recipe that ultimately creates the same flavor.
Yeah. To complement the turkey legs, Cheez-It is serving a zesty cranberry chutney, which balances the cracker's sharp cheddar flavor with a sweet tart contrast.
Additional cracker-inspired snacks like Cheez-It, walking nachos, and a pimento cheese and bacon burger will also be available throughout the game. Look, is it the grossest thing they could have put on the turkey leg?
No.
Is it going to be good?
No.
I'm sure it will be a taste sensation.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll just move on. But I can't because I was just looked at the lights and now I can't see the
Okay, all right, I got it.
teleprompter.
We'll continue now to an instance of extreme holiday spirit. A man has just broken a Guinness World Record for the longest time singing Christmas tunes without losing his voice. No, please don't.
We're going to introduce you to 63-year-old David Purchase from the UK. He participated in a Christmas sing-a-thon. Come on, really? 42 hours, that was it?
He spent almost 2 days singing.
I could do that.
2 days?
I can do it for 3 days.
Look at, he's got the sheet music in front of him.
Boom. I wouldn't even need the music.
2 days of singing the Christmas classics. Everything from Mariah Carey to Wham!
Yo, it's got us in it. He started the challenge at midnight on Wednesday the 10th and finished on Friday the 12th.
He sang a total of 684 songs, and according to Dave, he felt like he was hallucinating around 32 hours and was close to quitting. But he pushed through and persevered.
Yeah, helping him through the sing-a-thon was a dementia choir, a children's choir, and locals who came to show their support.
Dave said the biggest challenge wasn't to keep singing, but to physically stay awake and make it through every song.
Did I didn't. I read that right?
You did.
Okay, I thought I made it up, and I wanted to make sure. Dave chose 38 songs, which he repeated 18 times each. To abide by the world record rules, each hour Dave could only have a 5-minute break.
Okay, all right. So he also had the option to sing continuously for 4 hours to earn a 20-minute break.
Ooh, between each song, he could take a break of just 20 seconds.
According to Dave, he said he wanted to host a nutty event in order to attract people to come to his business that he owned. What was the business?
What was his business?
A restaurant.
A restaurant.
Okay, all right.
I mean, this definitely could have brought people in the door had you told them, hey, come watch me for the next 3 days while I try and sing and make it into the Guinness Book of World Records for 2 days.
Yeah. I'm just trying to hear him. I'm kind of hearing it. He sounds pretty
Oh, what
good.
fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
I think-
Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is. We have to move on.
We must.
Let's turn now to a viral new trend that has people being extra naughty this holiday season.
Social media users are uniting, sharing their strange and bizarre attraction to Santa.
Coined Santa Files, these adults have an extreme sexual attraction for Santa Claus. He's not even like a hot Santa.
According to those with the preference, they say it's the nice beard, the dad bod, and the gift giving that gets them in the holiday spirit.
No, that gets them what?
Hot and bothered.
Yup. According to adult websites, I want to see Ashley's search history this morning. According to Ashley's browser, searches for Santa, looking extra naughty, are up 203% over the past 30 days.
Some say they discovered their attraction for Santa because of classic Christmas movies. Many claim it's because Santa has been played by attractive actors like Tim Allen, Billy Bob Thornton, who is this guy?
Richard
Attenborough, and Kurt Russell.
Okay. People on social media have been bold enough to share their own personal lives. They role play that their partners are Santa.
Many of these individuals call themselves Santa babies and even admit to having daddy issues. Yeah.
This trend has also encouraged some people to share their Santa stories. One woman shared that one time she saw an off-duty mall Santa taking a smoke break, a cigarette, and having a beer. She goes on to say that she asked for his number.
Don't do that. Another woman shared she went with her friends to get photos taken with Santa, and when she sat on his lap, he asked her what she wanted for Christmas, and she simply replied, "You."
Some people have even begun to hire sexy Santas for work, family, and friend holiday parties. Ashley?
Yes.
Because the people at home are wondering.
Are they?
They're genuinely wondering.
I'm sorry, that video of him just makes me laugh every time.
They're wondering, do you have daddy issues or a thing for Santa?
God, Dan, don't ask
Well, I
her
mean,
that.
we said it in the script.
What's wrong with
I
you?
have mommy issues. For different reasons.
Look at that Santa. Yo, deadlifting. That Santa is thick. Stick around, we've got a lot more to come.
I'm gonna have a panic attack on TV. Oh my God, when we come back, we're going to Chris Lopez. He's getting a look at some sustainable tech.
And don't forget, you can take us on the go, because who wouldn't want to take the show with them wherever they are? We're streaming live on the YouTube channel and foxrochester.com. Stick around, we're back on the other side of the break.
Welcome back. Christmas gifts can typically come with a pretty hefty price tag, especially when it comes to those electronics.
Certainly can, but if you're hunting for something techie without breaking the bank, Sunnking Sustainable Solutions has a wide selection of refurbished electronics for many prices. Chris Lopez is live this morning, giving us a look at how they bring a lot of this tech back to life so people can put it under their trees.
Yeah, and if you want something cool, you have someone who is involved in television in your life and you want to get them a cool gift, look no further Then this did I get director's board here with Jim Lloyd this morning? He took me back here. He said, "Hey, check this out.
A little something for you guys back at the station." Yeah.
Switches and buttons and stuff like that. I don't know what the heck I'm doing, but I only know this microphone. That's about it. I thought that was pretty cool to show off. Yeah. That just shows how much different things that you guys have here and the volume that they have here, from medical equipment, home, cell phones, laptops, televisions.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, like exactly like you said, we showed off. You know, we have TVs, laptops, those things that you traditionally think of for like a consumer marketplace. But we also sell, you know, wholesale things to a lot of, you know, like you see here, like medical devices. We have some TV equipment, chainsaws. We have, you know, these nice Nespressos if you're thinking for a holiday gift. You know, all this stuff is live on our websites as well. So. On eBay, you can find any of these, or on eCaboose. A lot of this stuff will be on there as well.
I was going to say, throughout the morning, we've been showing you stuff that's not for sale. We've been taking you through how they get it ready to go on sale. But this stuff actually in this tent is all ready to go for sale, ready to be shipped out. And it's pretty insane. Some of the, what is it, like?
Yeah, so I mean, this is, you know, for a retailer, we have some receipt printers.
Yeah.
Right there, you know, I mean, that's great stuff to have.
And you guys have a lot of corporate partners that donate or give you guys this stuff, and that's how you guys get this much. You said millions of pounds worth.
Absolutely, yeah. So we work with a lot of different people. You know, obviously you can see like a lot of medical supplies back here. You know, we work with a lot of box retailers. We also work with a lot of companies who are just trying to be responsible with their IT. So, you know, tech cycles pretty quickly. A couple of years out of a cell phone or out of a laptop, you know, these things turn around really, really fast. So to do the right thing, to keep, you know, we showed you all those materials that we pull out of it, keeping that stuff out of the landfills. Yeah. You know, on average, you know, every single day we throw away around 400,000 pounds of cell phones, right? So you're thinking about companies throwing away tech. All that stuff comes back here. Like we showed you, we can refurbish that. We put it out here, and it's all available. So a lot of this stuff comes from different corporate people that we work with, different companies. They bring it in when it's time to recycle it. We take care of it. We keep it all looking brand new, and you can see a lot of this stuff, and we'll meet up with Phil over there as well, but a lot of this stuff is pretty much brand new.
And you guys are the first in all of New York State to have an R2 certification, which is the global standard for electronic recycling. Did I get that correct?
That's correct, yeah. One of the first, there are many more now, but we are R2V3 certified, which is not only our certification to show that we're responsible recyclers, making sure that we keep things out of landfills that are supposed to stay out of landfills, but it's also data security. So when you drop something off here, you can rest assured that all the data, everything that we get, if there's data on it, it is wiped, it is re-imaged, what you get is brand new, and all the data is 100% secured, shredded, or wiped off the device that you give us.
And from some of the package items that you guys have been looking at in this past hit to something that's a little bit unpackaged or is unpackaged. I'm here with Phil this morning, and this is your standard laptop that you guys refurbished, ready to go.
Yeah, it looks just like it's brand new. This nice Vivo book ready for resale. See, it's in the package right here, all ready, all nicely refurbished. So it's just like new out of the box. You're ready to take it home and start it up like it was a new device.
And the last thing, I want to show this off. This is pretty cool right here. Actually, never mind. That's neither here nor there. Check this out. Sega Genesis. You can get one of these. I'm going to send it back to you guys in the studio for now. I'm probably taking this home. See ya.
Thing was.
I want to know what that thing was.
Yeah,
Hey,
what
Chris,
was the thing that
Chris.
you... Yeah. Did he just take us out of his ear?
Maybe that was my Christmas gift. Maybe that's why he didn't want to show it.
What is it?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
No, so he had the Sega Genesis, but we're talking about what he picked up before the Sega Genesis.
He had something and then put it down
And then he's like,
quickly.
oh, no, I guess we're not going to talk about that.
That could be my Christmas gift.
Do you think it is?
It could be, but here's the thing, and I wish he hadn't ripped out his earpiece because I wanted to address this. They have one of those 7-foot skeletons at that Sunnking facility.
And your husband won't let you have it in the front yard?
No.
He works there? He could put it in the trunk and bring it home for you today.
He could, and he won't do it?
I don't know how you stay married to him. When Arc Rochester returns, we are heading into the locker room and looking ahead to the Knighthawks home opener.
We'll be right back.
All right, 8:53. Lacrosse fans, get ready to pack Blue Cross Arena. The Knighthawks are back this weekend hosting their home opener against the Philadelphia Wings.
Coming off an impressive season opening in San Diego, winning 15-7. For more on how the team is looking at what you can expect for the season, we're joined now by Knighthawks president and general manager Dan Carey and team captain Dan Coates. Good morning to both of you. Thanks so much for coming in.
Morning. Thanks for having us.
So give us a quick recap of how the first game out in San Diego went.
I'll let you take that one, Coatsy.
Yeah, it was obviously exciting just to get the first one out of the way. Always a little nerve-wracking, but just for our team to come together and gel and get that first one, always exciting. So looking forward to being in front of our home fans this weekend.
How much practice is there leading up to the first game of the season?
We have a full training camp throughout the month of November, so we're probably together 7 or 8 times. Full weekends, obviously with scrimmages and practices. We had 2 bye weekends to start, which is always a little tricky. We're watching the league play, which is maybe it gives us a little bit of anxiety. We want to be playing just like everybody else. So again, it was good to start that one down in San Diego.
People in the Rochester area really love the Knighthawks, and I feel like lacrosse has really, it's picked up speed in terms of the fan base. Tell us about some of the things you have planned for the upcoming year.
We've got an exciting year ahead of us. We're under new ownership, so the Seneca Nation of Indians purchased the team back in August, and excited to just add different elements to what we've already been doing over the last few years. We have a fantastic team that's we're excited to present that to our fans as well. But yeah, there's a lot of different elements of our game that's going to be exciting to come and watch.
How does the team feel heading into this season?
I think there's certainly some more expectation. This guy and our coaching staff have done a great job of assembling a great team. The addition of Zed Williams and just another year that this core is another year older. We have that experience. So I think for us it's to take that next step. But I think there's some excitement. I think we know within our locker room the caliber of people that we have, guys that care about one another on and off the floor. So we're just super excited to get going.
What is it that makes a team successful aside from actually winning the games?
I think certainly culture starts with that. So it's getting the right people on the bus. I think ultimately that's where it starts with, and you need talent too. And over the last couple of years through the draft, through free agency and other acquisitions, we've assembled a great team, and it starts with this guy up front and the coaching staff. So again, just super excited to be playing in front of these guys.
Yeah, we really prioritize character in our locker room and know that talent is very important to be able to win a game, but having the right people pulling, in the same direction and doing the right thing is really important to us. And we have that. It's a fantastic group of people that we have, and they're all, they're all in it together, and they seem to really care about each other, which is huge for us.
How important is the fan base to helping shape that culture?
It's important. Yeah, I think it's. For us, you have another person in the building that's, as a whole, that's able to contribute to the energy of a game, and knowing that they have your back, right? You have that extra support that you need, and it's important to have a passionate fan base that you can go and you can rely on to know that if things aren't maybe going your way in a certain game, they're there to kind of bring you back up, but also give you those little jolts of energy to know that you've just got that extra motivation to play for.
Very good. All right, so for somebody who wants to swing by on Saturday and see the game, is there anything special or unique that they should be looking for when they go to the arena?
Home opener, we have 2,500 magnet schedules that we're handing out at the door. So the first 2,500 people that come through, they're going to receive that. The first game's always fun. It's just our home opener is kind of our theme through the start of the season. So there's a lot of energy that's going to be in that building on Saturday night, having new ownership, and right before the holidays, we've just got that excitement as well. So. A lot of different elements, but we're excited for this home opener.
Very good. Gentlemen, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. We'll post all of the information you need to know if you want to go on our website, foxrochester.com and 13wham.com after the show this morning.
Much more to get to this morning on ARC Rochester.
Stick around. We're back on the other side of the break.
In today's Political Pulse, a rundown of some major talking points President Trump brought up after his address to the nation last night, who he's blaming for the economy and what he hopes to do next year. Plus, reaction from city council members after a vote to boost their pay, why one person says it's not the right time. And more details about the Medical Aid in Dying Act and why Governor Kathy Hochul now plans to sign it next year. That's all coming up in our 9 o'clock hour. Arc Rochester returns after this.
For joining us on this Friday Eve, December 18th. I'm Abby Fridman.
I'm Dan Track. That is meteorologist Mark McLean. He's back. He's got the answer to weather trivia. He's got a special Muddy Claws forecast. Ooh. And you have got the regular forecast.
Yeah, lots of fun stuff. Talking about wind today in weather, and wind always means change is coming. Some kind of, it's either going to be colder, warmer, something's on the way, or a thunderstorm in the summertime. It's just heat transfer in the atmosphere, moving that air around. So, in that theme, what is the gustiest wind ever recorded in New York State? What do you think? And first, you think to yourself, well, how is the wind being developed, right? And this is a very diverse state, right? I mean, we've got, downstate is on the Atlantic Ocean. We've got the Adirondacks. We've got the Great Lakes. We've got Lake Ontario, Lake Erie, back to our north and west. So there's all sorts of different geography around here, different weather systems. So is it 147 miles per hour, 130, 115, or 98?
Abigail?
Lots of guesses. Oh, they're all over. Yep. Barbara, both Barbaras have C. Amy and Lisa have B. Julie and Chris have D this morning. Let's see how the
Where are couples?
Debbie and the other Debbie, maybe C. Ralphine has C. Paul has B. Yvonne has D. And Edward C. Diane C. Rod C. Frank's wife has C. Frank went B. Did anyone put down A?
Holy
Cheryl and
moly.
Dave, D. Eva and her husband, C. A little agreement among.
I'm going to put
couples this
down
morning?
A because Mark sounds like he wants to do the 147 miles an hour.
Well, what would it take to get the wind up to 147 miles per hour?
Lots of change.
Lots of change, but what would it really take?
Tornado.
Or,
A blizzard.
or,
A hurricane.
of course, 147.
Wow.
So this was called the Midnight Storm back in 1893. Must have came through at night, I'm guessing, right? On August 23rd, 24th, in the vicinity of Rockaway Peninsula, also known as the Midnight Storm. This is the extreme western end of Long Island.
Yeah,
This was a
far Rockaway.
Category 3 hurricane out at sea. And it produced a wind gust of 147. I thought that was it. Oh, look at this guy.
Oh my gosh.
Look
I
at
love
this.
Peaches in attack mode. Doesn't like the Snyder's forecast. Get him.
No,
Peaches,
here's
get
the
him.
thing. I think
Get him.
Peaches did like Marty's forecast. I think we're
want a
think
hug.
Marty has a treat,
Yeah.
Oh, see, I was,
and we're going for his
Yeah.
hand.
It's a game of tag with his hand. You can
Yeah.
see. Every time he moves his hand, Peaches is all over it.
Shout out to, I forget who shared this video
I
with us
know.
on Facebook, but
So awesome.
shout out to you.
We're getting a lot of cool pics. And, if you want to share yours, we love to see them. It's 13wham.com. So this one actually went national. This was on national television.
Whoa.
Yeah, yeah.
Peaches
It was.
is
It was
famous.
like that.
National TV. There's the QR code. You can scan that, and we'll be happy to put your handiwork up on the air as soon as we can. We love to see the pics, especially this time of the year. Now, it's dry pause today. Now, late tonight into Friday, we've got some rain on the way. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, it looks like that rain is over with. But again, let's circle back to this. This is the wind advisory. This is an everybody deal. This is in effect from 3 o'clock this afternoon through 1 a.m. Saturday. And it looks like we're going to see some peak gusts, maybe slightly over 50 south of Rochester. You see some of those gusts maybe even get into the mid-50s. Now, that's not typically enough to cause widespread issues with trees and power, but that certainly is enough to bring down an old limb or something like that, or some frayed old lines that needed some repair anyway. So, could we see a few outages? Certainly. And, the holiday decorations, you're going to have to tether them down pretty well with wind like this. But the wind changes direction. See the streamlines coming in from the west, from the left-hand side of your screen? That's the cold air coming back in, and that cold air is going to drop the temperature back from the 40s through the 20s for Friday afternoon. So 32 right now. The southeast breeze is light. It's soft at 5. Feels like it's 27 outside. No rain in western New York right now. Back to the west. We do have that weather system there, the cold front, and that's going to be moving through as we go through the commute tomorrow morning. So if you're an early commuter, I think this is going to be like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. This is one of these nights where it's kind of tough to sleep. Which direction does the bedroom window face, that kind of thing. You hear the wind outside, everything rustling around. That's all I'm saying, and from a weather standpoint. But the Futurecast, that line right there, that's the actual cold front. So this, again, like 5, 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, it's going to go across the area, and then you see the quick change over from green to blue. It's going to get cold enough that we'll have some snow showers around Friday afternoon. Now, we do not anticipate any widespread accumulation of snow. Just be aware that if you drive through one of these, the visibility may be reduced briefly as you go through Friday afternoon and Friday evening. So a windy day, but a mild day. We'll reach the low 50s today, the first time since November 26th that we've had temperatures in that range. Mid-40s tonight, but again, this is one of those unusual temperature nights. Don't be surprised if you look at the thermometer before you go to bed, and it's still close to 50 with that south wind at 20 to 40 miles per hour. And the 7-day forecast, you're probably thinking about Christmas. At this point, we do not see any significant storm systems, which is always a great thing if you have to travel, okay? And we do see several opportunities for a slight amount of snow. It looks like the temperatures are cold enough. Can we get that ½ inch to an inch off Lake Ontario with a little lake effect early to midweek next week? A northeast breeze takes over. It's possible. I would put cautious optimism on any thought of having a white Christmas this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, we've got 51-degree temperature.
51 today.
Yeah.
How are you going to celebrate?
Party in the parking lot.
Party? I thought it was jorts.
Well, that too.
Yes.
Oh, that's part of the...
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
bring
yeah,
your
yeah.
own jorts,
Yeah, yeah,
though.
Bring your own
you know.
jorts,
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
May have to cut
There
these
will
off.
be a station where you can bedazzle it, but you have to bring your own.
Yes, yes.
Are we decorating too? Because that's the theme at the holidays. You decorate everything, right?
Yeah.
Bedazzle.
Oh, is that bedazzle? That's what
Yeah.
Decorating, bedazzle.
Yeah.
Like
How
he
does
wasn't around for
How
the
does
90s.
he not know what a bedazzler is? Come on, as seen on TV, paid infomercials?
Come on.
Steals and deals.
Yeah. Bedazzle your outfits. Thank you, McLean.
Yeah.
I'm just picturing Mark in like a bedazzled suit.
I'm always bedazzled.
Are you?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Much more to get to this morning on Arc Rochester. What is this show?
Arc Rochester.
Yes,
that's okay. Including when we come back, we're learning more about some friendly competition that benefits a great cause.
Don't forget, watch us on the go wherever you are. We're streaming live on the 13 Wham YouTube channel and foxrochester.com. We'll be right back.
This Thursday morning. Hey, for 25 years now, Abigail, a friendly crosstown rivalry in Pittsford has meant so much more than just basketball.
The Rainbow Classic brings the community together to support Golisano Children's Hospital, and over the years, it has made a real difference for families all across our region.
It certainly has. For more on the upcoming charity game, we are joined now by Pittsford Director of Athletics, Dr. Patrick Irving, and varsity players Kendall Glantz and Madison Littlefield. Thank you all so much for waking up and coming in. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. Talk to us, Doctor, about this rivalry and the anticipation leading up to it.
Yeah, we're really excited. Tomorrow night, Friday, December 19th, we have our 25th anniversary of the Rainbow Classic. And we have two of our athletes here tonight that are going to be playing. Our girls are going to tip at 6 o'clock. Our boys will follow at 8. We'll have a check ceremony between both games, and we're really excited. The community is really excited, too.
Now, for the both of you, is this your first time playing in this game, or have you participated before?
I played in last year.
Last year?
I've played in previous years, too.
Okay, great. So what do you like about this, aside from the fact that you're doing something good for the community? And you probably like basketball, too.
Yeah, I feel like it's a really good way to honor, Caitlin Paisley and Ryan McCloskey, because, especially since it's the 25th anniversary. And just as a student, I feel like there's a lot of pressure to play in such a big game with so many students and the rivalry, but yeah, I feel like it's for a good cause.
I feel like it's a great way to bring the community together, give back to something that has been at kind of the heart of our community, and play against people we've grown up playing with and now playing against them, and I think it's a great way to start the holiday season.
Doc, how long have you been in the district, and how many years have you coached students through this?
So this is my third year in Pittsford. Just excited to really celebrate the 25th anniversary, really celebrate the Paisley and the McCluskey family, and just really expand that partnership we have with them and give a big check to the Golisano Children's Hospital.
Absolutely. Do you guys have a goal that you're looking to reach for this year?
We don't set a goal necessarily. However, we typically donate around $25,000 to $30,000 a year. Over the past 25 years, we've donated over $600,000. So we're really excited. And this year, the money is going to go towards their mobile care unit, which goes right into communities of need. And we're really excited to support it.
That's really incredible. What does that do for the student body to know that you are helping so many people in such an incredible way?
I feel like it brings in a lot of school spirit, and everybody like really looks forward to the RBC even more than like our homecoming, I think, so every year.
Really? Yeah. And how about for you?
Yeah, like Kendall said, it's a really big event. I think it's bigger than our homecoming, and I think that it raises so much awareness for something that like is so close to us and has affected people in our community.
Just looking at the videos, I imagine from previous years, you can tell people are really, really into it, just from the cheering and the screaming and all of it. You know, is this something where if you've been, you know, maybe not going for the past couple of years, you're going to be a little overwhelmed going to? Or is it kind of like just, you know, one big family, like come on and everybody's welcome?
It can definitely be a little overwhelming, but like once you get there and like once the game starts, it's really like one big family. It's one big community coming together to watch some basketball and support an amazing cause.
And does the competitive nature kind of take a back seat because of the reason you're on the court?
I feel like kind of, but in a way I feel like people are mainly focused sometimes on the Pittsford Mendon versus Pittsford Southern, but I feel like it's really important, especially this year, having it be the anniversary, that we need to focus on the real cause behind it.
Yeah, 25 years is pretty incredible. You know, what do you think it's going to look like 25 years from now?
I'll take that. You know, honestly, I hope it is just as big. It has such an impact in our community. I'm excited to see what the next 25 years. I'm hoping to be here for most of those 25 years to celebrate. But you know, just to see it from afar before coming to Pittsford, as an athletic director, I've always respected what the Pittsford community has done. Now being a part of it now for the last 3 years, I think it can only grow here. But I will say, it's at the Palestra at the University of Rochester. We can only get about 1,600 people in the seats there, and we're almost sold out. So if people are planning on going, they should get tickets before tomorrow.
Well, tell us about ticketing information. Where do we get tickets?
So you can go to our website to get tickets. It's on all of our social media accounts as well too. All ticketing is done digitally. We're not going to sell tickets at the gate. And like I said, we're almost sold out as of right now.
Excellent. Very good.
Cool.
Well, gosh, best of luck to all of you. I wish, you know, both teams could win here, but when you think about it, really, everybody's a winner because they're helping Golisano.
Absolutely. And the kids at Golisano, they are the real winners.
Absolutely.
Thank you all so
Thanks,
much.
guys.
We really
Both.
appreciate
Yeah,
it.
thank you.
Much more to get to this morning on ARC Rochester. When we come back, Steph will be here. She's breaking down some of our top political stories.
Political Pulse coming your way next.
It's time for a political pulse check here on ARC Rochester. We began with President Trump's primetime speech touting his administration's success over nearly a year. Now, Trump says the country is poised to see an economic boom. He also celebrated a decline in border crossings and lower gas prices, as well as tariffs. The president referred to it as his favorite word, seeing it as a key factor in bringing jobs to the country. He mentioned health care ahead of an expiration of tax credits that could mean millions start to pay more for insurance. Trump also looked ahead to next year. Some of his priorities include bringing down mortgages and reducing drug prices.
No president has ever had the courage or ability to get this done until now. The first of these unprecedented price reductions will be available starting in January through a new website, trumprx.gov. And these big price cuts will greatly reduce the cost of health care.
A bit closer to home, Rochester City Council members are speaking out after a narrow vote led to a significant pay raise. In a 5-4 vote, the council approved a 25% rise in salary from $40,000 to $50,000 annually. Not every council member was on board, though. One says the increase was needed to address cost of living. Another says now was not the right time to make this decision.
And I just think in the times of the fiscal situations that we're going through, federally and in our city, and that many of our citizens and or employees are going through, that this is not the time for us to be giving a 25% raise for city council members.
If you're going to be thorough, if you're going to show up, you need to be able to sustain yourself.
The mayor's salary was also boosted by 3% to just over $176,000. We're going to turn now to Governor Kathy Hochul, planning to sign an amended version of the Medical Aid in Dying Act next year. The legislation would give terminally ill adults with less than 6 months to live the option to end their lives with physician assistance. There are a number of stipulations, including a doctor or religiously affiliated health facility not being required to offer medical aid in dying. There's also a 5-day waiting period to ensure a patient is exercising free will, and an oral request by the patient must be recorded. Opponents are criticizing the governor's choice to sign the bill, saying it devalues the life of someone who is on their deathbed.
But this is one of the toughest decisions I've ever made as governor. So I spent a lot of time on this, talked to a lot of people, but I want these people behind me to know it was their stories that touched my heart the most. Because who am I to deny you or your loved one what they're begging for at the end of their life?
Instead of, signing this legislation, what the state should really be doing is looking how to provide care and services for individuals at the end of their lives. Again, increases in palliative care and hospice care, better home and community-based services, enabling people at the end of their lives with the terminal illness to truly focus on being with loved ones.
A GOP health care plan passed without extensions on Obamacare subsidies yesterday. Instead, small business owners and self-employed people could buy into association health plans. The goal would be to lower premiums. There will also be federal funding for cost-sharing subsidies to lower deductibles. That would be for lower-income Obamacare enrollees who need the assistance. The package is headed to the Senate now, but a vote before next year is unlikely. Also yesterday, 4 Republicans supported a Democrat effort to extend the subsidies. A petition to force a vote on a 3-year extension reached 218 signatures. That's due in part to Republican Representatives Brian Fitzpatrick, Robert Bresnahan, and Ryan McKenzie, all from Pennsylvania, who broke from their party to back the measure. They were joined by New York's Mike Lawler. Some are questioning if House Speaker Mike Johnson, who you just saw there, is losing control. The 4 GOP lawmakers say their choice was motivated by constituents.
This is not about party loyalty. This is about doing the job I was elected to do and forcing the body to actually work.
And so we felt like we had to take this new approach to see if we could continue the conversation to bring about affordability in healthcare. If you continue in a partisan fashion, you're going to get the same outcomes where the American people, millions of Americans, have unaffordable healthcare, and it's simply unacceptable.
Well, the earliest a vote may happen is next year, when millions could already see higher premiums. Be sure to stay with ARC Rochester for your top political headlines. We are back after this.
7:27. Good Thursday morning. Thanks so much for staying with us here on ARC Rochester. It is time to get wild because our friends from Wildlife Rockstars are back in the studio to show off one of their exotic friends.
Animal experts Jared Miller and Santino Morales, as well as producer Melanie Sudin, brought along Bubba the alligator snapping turtle for us this morning. Good morning to all of you. You're here to introduce us to Bubba and also talk about your digital YouTube series. Thank you all so much for coming in.
Yeah, good morning, guys. This is a blast. Yeah. So, well, first off, we got to introduce Bubba here. And Bubba, it's Christmas season, so we've got to have something as cool as like a turtle, right?
Oh, yeah.
And if we're going to have a turtle, we have to have the biggest freshwater turtle in the world. And this is Bubba. He's an alligator snapping turtle. And, the name alligator will tell you just like, look at that. Look how big that mouth is. I mean, he can come down with hundreds of pounds of pressure. He can easily remove a finger, but he is actually a beautiful, one of the many beautiful animals that call Bridges for Brain Injury and the Wildlife Rockstars home. And he's been a great ambassador of species for many years now. And we're so excited to be here because we have our awesome digital series, Bridging the Gap, that's all about Bridges for Brain Injury, which you guys are well known. We've been fixtures here at Channel 13 for many, many years. But now people can watch and learn more about the history of bridges, meet the members up close, learn about what they've been up to kind of like behind the scenes, and also all the exciting things that are happening in 2006 and 2007 with Wildwood Haven, the new facility that's going to be being built.
Can you do that one more time? You touched him on the back of the neck. Our producer wants to see the bite again.
Sure, I can only do it 5 times.
You can only do it. Fair enough.
There we go. There we
Whoa.
go. So the interesting thing, in Santino, what he loves to do is so these animals and the members at Bridges, and again, Bridges for Brain Injury not only serves people that are recovering from traumatic brain injuries, but also gives animals like this a second chance. Like a turtle like this would be pretty vulnerable, even though he's a prehistoric animal and looks very well, that could protect himself. But we teach kids about animal conservation, and also it gives people recovering from traumatic brain injuries an opportunity to get out in the community and make a difference. So Santino, can you tell us a little bit more about Bubba specifically? I know he's one of your best friends.
Oh yeah, Bubba is definitely my favorite. So yes, he's an alligator snapping turtle, and based by his size, he's about 35 pounds. So we predict that he's possibly 10 to 15 years old. I've been working with Bubba for about a year, and he's just been amazing. He's trainable, so we've been doing training with him, and he loves his chicks, I have to say.
Real quick. He moves so quick.
Yeah.
You think about turtles and you're like, oh, they're a little slow. He is, every time he kind of moves like that, I'm like, oh my God, he's going to take off a finger.
Oh yeah, he can move a lot faster than you think. He has very, very strong jaw muscles. That's what he has that really thick neck for.
What kind of training do you do with him?
So with him specifically,
there we go.
We do something called slap training and target training.
Okay.
So if you could imagine it, it's basically a long stick with an orange ball on the end, and I will use that to slap the surface of the water, and that triggers a curiosity behavior with him. So he'll come to the surface, he'll actually touch that ball with his nose, and I reward him with food.
Wow.
And I want to, if we can, quickly, because when he opens his mouth, we see his tongue.
Yes.
And we see that it's like pink or red. Is that used as bait?
Yeah, can I speak to that?
Yeah.
That's my favorite adaptation of the alligator snapping turtles. They do have this little protuberance in their mouth. It looks like a little worm, and it is a lure. So an animal like this, he doesn't have to do much. He'll sit for days underwater. They'll have to come to the surface to breathe, but he can stay submerged and perfectly camouflage at the bottom of a river or a pond, and they wait for food to come to him. And just like a Venus flytrap, they go, and let's see if we can see that one more time. If he opens his mouth, there it is. Do you see that little pink worm?
gosh, yes.
So he can wiggle that too. Like you know how you can roll your tongue? He can do that with his tongue. He can wiggle that, and a fish will come, and just like a Venus flytrap, snap.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's pretty awesome.
Really
but
cool.
yeah, so in that, and then Melanie, if you want to talk a little bit more about our series, Bridging the Gap. So basically, we want to encourage everyone to visit bridgesforbraininjury.org and tell us a little bit about what people can see.
Well, we've had the opportunity to connect with the people at Bridges for Brain Injury, and it's an amazing organization that's using animals to help rehabilitate individuals as well. And so people who have gone through brain injury, some of them weren't born with brain injuries, and they use animals to help acclimate, get them back into society, and give them a sense of purpose, which is amazing. So there's meaning and purpose behind it, and now they're creating a space that can facilitate more animals and more people beyond just those who have gone through brain injury.
It really is incredible work that you all do in all parts of the organization. Hit people at home with the socials. If they want to learn more, where can they go? What platforms can they follow?
Yeah, great. So we, we're continuing the digital series, and there's new episodes all the time. But there's a bunch of episodes now that you can go right to bridgesforbraininjury.org. There's links right to, or you can visit us on the all of our socials as well, Bridges for Brain Injury or Wildlife Rockstars. YouTube, Facebook, all of those, and it is all connected from the website as well. And you can, and also too, you can learn there, especially around the holidays. You can learn how you can help grow bridges and wildlife defender programs through donations or volunteering or however you'd like to contrip.
Very
Wonderful.
Good. Thank you all so much for coming in today. We appreciate it, Bubba. Great to see you.
Yeah.
Super impressive, and he's just so.
We'll
cool.
keep our distance.
Yeah,
We'll keep our distance, and we'll make sure to post all of the information you need to know if you want to catch the series or help out on our website, foxrochester.com, after the show this morning.
Much more to get to this morning coming up on Arc Rochester. When we come back, we're putting our holiday building skills to the test.
We certainly are. Hey, and don't forget, you can take us on the go wherever you are. Arc Rochester is streaming live right now on the 13 WHAM YouTube channel and foxrochester.com. Stick around. We're back on the other side of the break.
Music's back.
Why would you do that?
You just ruined everything.
Is this even vegan?
Uh-huh.
Oh, my Lord. All right, time for holiday
So
fun.
is this one, and I'll tell you
No! This morning, we're building some gingerbread houses.
I already opened it.
I
and
know,
tasted
that's
it
why
earlier.
we hid it in there.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, I mean, I had it earlier, and I was like, this is really good.
This is like, it feels like hot hands have been
I got to be honest with you. I don't think I've ever built one of these in my life.
Well, prepare
it's
to be really disappointed.
So how do,
see, I feel like
really disappointed.
Split that open, Mark.
This?
Yeah. I feel like
this one?
Yeah. I feel like
Is this more frosting?
It must be.
this is not enough.
Why they pack this?
They have a piping
says,
bag for
Ashley says this is a village.
Looking at the box on my monitor.
Okay. Am I supposed to?
Those little gingerbread pieces is one individual house.
Okay.
Each one of these?
So this is the house right here.
Oh, I got you.
Got
There's
it.
4 of them.
Oh, did that break in half? Or
Yep.
is that?
Is it supposed to?
No.
There's
Just like this.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah.
it is supposed
Yep.
to.
Yeah, yeah,
okay,
yeah.
gotcha.
Okay. Here, I'll do this. Let you grab it so my turtle-covered fingers don't.
There's that and that. And
Oh, look, mine's already done.
What? Okay.
Can I see that box so we know what
Mine
we're
only has
building?
4
What else is
pieces.
in here?
What else is in there?
I mean, that side touched
Oh,
the turtle.
oh.
Got some holiday music.
Look at that.
Oh, I like the sparkles.
We've got sprinkles. We've got gumdrops.
Now, we are supposed to break these, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Here, if you want to look at what it's supposed to, what you're building.
Mine is that A-frame.
It's
like a lean-to.
What is mine?
I like the music.
I think I have a classic
I
cottage.
don't want to.
Do I have is that what I have? I have a classic cottage, I think.
Okay.
Lift the box up.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think I got it.
Go. Jingle
So these, like,
bell. Oh,
these guys are
I
the
forgot.
side
We've
deals.
got polar seltzers. We've got blood orange cranberry.
This is the holiday collection of the polar seltzers. John thought it'd be nice for you guys to sip on something.
Spiced
Oh.
pear cider.
I think Abby claimed the purple one.
Dance of the Plum Fairy. Blackberry Snowflake. And brown sugar clementine.
What was you said blackberry, and what was the one before that?
The frosting makes them stick together?
Yes.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Clearly.
Sugar plum. I don't know. This one.
What do I have? This is
Dance of the sugar plums. That's what you're getting.
Can't see anything because of the box. Okay.
That's what you're drinking.
I
That's
dropped
what you're
the purple
drinking.
one, Steph. So if you,
Oh, you dropped
I'll
it?
just open this for you,
Okay.
because I'll take that.
I don't know how
L.
this. So if you got one
Oh, okay,
there,
we're good.
Peek at that box again.
this
All right.
one here.
I don't know if I'm assembling. Thank
Is it
you.
This one
I don't know if I'm
This way.
assembling
I got
this
it.
correctly.
I got it.
Obviously, I know I need some.
This is
some
definitely
glue
not
and
right.
things. So
You know-
I think this is
That
right.
goes there.
These are the side panels.
Yep.
Dan, what pieces do you have?
I don't know.
Am I supposed to use this?
Mine's only got 4.
Should I
One,
not use
two,
the frosting in
3,
mine?
4, 5, 6, 7.
But you have to have frosting on
Which one you have?
to make them stick.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Should
yeah.
I not use the
No,
one?
use that one. Yeah.
Okay.
For sure. Gotta have a knife.
Oh. I think this goes like that.
You got that.
No, that doesn't make sense.
Yours requires
At all.
clearly construction of some kind.
Mine or Dan's?
No, Dan's.
Okay, so
The
how
classic
can I
cottage.
effectively put this?
Oh, I'm looking at the roof. Okay,
Just-
that's what this is.
Oh yeah.
Do I just?
These two like this?
Oh,
you know what?
That's a little.
We
I
do
don't
this
care.
every year,
Pretty
and
deal.
it is just
Do we need
as
scissors for the end of that?
stressful.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get this. Are they in here? I'm going downstairs.
You know, we might have some.
Look at that. We got a knife.
Like
Kniffy.
this. What are we looking for?
Scissors.
Oh, yeah, I know there's
There
some
they
in there.
Okay.
Oh yay!
Okay, so there's that.
Thank
that.
you.
So is there a bottom piece or no?
I think
There's not.
No, I don't think they do.
how I'm gonna.
There you go. You got it?
Probably small.
Just a small?
Yeah.
So that,
Perfect.
Ba-dum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum,
Was
bum,
this the one that your
bum.
mouth was on?
I
No,
think
my
he
mouth
squirted.
never went on
He
it.
squirted.
I never put it on my mouth. I'm gonna sneeze. You're disgusting.
There are germs everywhere.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my god.
Are you guys already drinking?
This is
Let me
chaotic.
just sneeze.
Your mouth has been on the frosting.
Oh
Bon appetit.
no! You've got to say that like what's her name?
Bon
Julia
appetit.
Child.
Bon appetit.
That? I'm canceling Christmas.
Really?
Is that
bad?
Is it
bad?
nasty?
Give me it. Let me try it. Try that one. I mean, we've already shared the germs this morning.
You sneezed on everything.
Quite like this one. It's quite
Oh
good.
yeah, no.
That's a.
Oh yeah, no.
You
I
wanna
mean,
ruin your palate forever.
You
have
can't.
some of
You
that.
taste both things. You taste clementine
Yeah.
and you taste brown sugar.
Brown sugar's
but
very-
you shouldn't be tasting them together.
I think that's fair.
We're gonna try the spiced pear. See, I can't. I think we.
should be doing your gingerbread house.
I need
Dan said I'm
access to.
sidetracked.
Ashley, these pieces don't go together.
Do you want? They do.
Repeat.
I'm glad it's not the frosting you have to mix.
Aw.
That messy last
That was.
This
I do
is
remember
why-
that from last year.
We should have got different frosting. John,
John. Producer John.
I'm sure.
The budget
And he was
limited.
just like,
Somebody keeps spending it on like weird flavored toothpaste and Oreos. And
Yeah.
Weird flavored polars.
I don't know if I did this correctly.
That's all right.
Oh, you know, I
we're-
think I'm on to something.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Dan, those 3 little pieces are your roof.
I'll be honest, Ashley.
He's eating it.
He's eating it.
I don't care.
You're a Grinch.
Do you remember like a little while ago,
Abby, how do
Dan
you
was
put up
like,
with this every day?
listen, man, mortgages do the first. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
I said this?
No.
Oh, I thought you were saying I was saying that.
No, do you remember like a little while ago, it was like October, Dan
Yeah,
was
he'd
like,
been
I'm not
helping
gonna
with
be
this
a Grinch this
Look.
year.
Ready?
I
Let's seal
kind
up
of
this
remember
roof.
that. This
Oh my gosh.
Yep. We like the frosting.
not-
I mean, I think that's pretty effective. You'll get a good amount of sprinkles on there.
Yep.
You know, I think next year, if we're all still here and haven't been fired, we should assemble these maybe the day before.
Look
Maybe.
at this.
And then turn it into a competition.
Dan
Who made-
Track
who made the worst?
Construction.
One of the walls of your house is the roof.
Me?
No,
Daniel.
I think I have too much frosting on here.
Well, that's okay.
good.
Yeah, Mark, good job.
Yeah.
Is the frosting supposed to?
Amount of pieces. Don't
Yeah.
give them that much credit.
Actually, why did you get the least amount of pieces?
I don't know.
It's not really
Because
Oh, the cookie crumble.
they're giving me a break because of what I have to put up with every day.
You are fine.
I don't understand. How is this a wall?
So the 3 identical pieces,
Uh-huh.
those are the roof.
Oh.
Those are windows on those 2 squares.
All right.
Yeah, and those are the walls?
Those are the walls of the house, yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
I need some tape.
All right. I think we're weatherproof now. I think the roof is sealed.
Oops. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh no.
Get the
Oh,
frosting
is that
all over
you,
myself.
Dan? Oh,
What?
Dan.
We've got more Arc
this.
Rochester after this. Still, don't go anywhere because we're gonna finish building.
Yeah.
Time for the gumdrops.
I'm gonna move in.
Mark, how are you?
The gingerbread house.
Like people actually eat these?
Mine is complete. Mark
that
just
right
said,
there.
"Are these edible?" And I said, "Yes, it's
Listen.
a gingerbread house, McLean."
He was a personality hire.
Oh,
boy.
goodness.
Somebody's getting a phone call.
Yeah, it's those spam callers. They
Yeah?
call every day at this time. I'm like, don't you
Okay.
know I'm on TV, buddy?
Honest.
Don't you know what I
want me
do
to
for a
answer
living?
No.
Here Let me see.
All right.
No, don't eat it. Don't eat it. Oh my God. Ah, what's wrong with you?
I just gotta.
Who's winning, Ashley?
Oh, see, it was not this warm earlier.
Yeah.
I just had to, yeah.
Okay. Not that it's a contest, right?
Everything's a contest.
Everything's a contest with everyone out here. I have a situation here.
Abby's ear looks good.
Doesn't it?
Abby, your roof is sliding.
Well, your face is sliding.
All right.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't cry.
I think the damage is done.
Oh, no.
Fine. We have homeowners insurance, so it's all good.
See, I couldn't get any.
He's just spooning the frosting.
Man, stop eating.
That's usually how it goes, right?
He's always eating, Ashley. You know.
He needs some stuff.
Oh.
This is, I'll tell you what, it's
My mom
delicious.
used to say, if you don't participate, you can't just sit there and eat. You gotta leave the kitchen.
Why would your mom say that to you?
Get out of here.
Oh, I don't think I'm doing the sprinkles right.
Oh,
There's no
Mark.
right or wrong way, except
No.
that way. But
Yeah, mine is the only wrong way.
no, this is a mess.
Oh, you know what, Mark? We're in the same club. Yep.
You know, it does make you appreciate the story of Hansel and Gretel, though.
It does.
If you were the witch, wouldn't you be like, stop eating my house?
I
It
would
took
be
me forever to
upset.
build
Yeah,
it.
listen, I would have put them in the oven first go. I would have. I'd have cooked to those kids.
Everyone's reaction.
Oh my God! Can you imagine? Can you imagine if you just changed the channel and that is what came on when you changed?
That's what she just said.
In that dance track, he said he would cook the kids.
Can't wait to be on Reddit
Once
later.
you guys are sort of done, you gotta line them up so you can get a final one.
All right, I'm getting this all over me, so I'm gonna be done soon.
I'm great. Listen. I'd be better if there was booze in these. That's the gross one. What's this one taste like?
Oh, there they go. I just released them.
No.
1, 2.
You know, I'm gonna be honest.
Now it's. No.
I don't think
Terrible.
this is it.
The one is terrible.
I'm sorry. I've had everybody's so far except Steph's. It's
Might as well
not
just come
it.
over here and
The
take a swig.
norovirus is spreading, Daniel.
Here. Do you guys need
Yeah,
Yeah, that
things?
would be a
I need
good idea.
more than. That's all over me.
I wish
Here,
that-
use
this
a
point.
Clorox wipe. It's really good for your skin.
Oh, great.
Joy to the world, the Lord is
Do you guys have a
come.
favorite holiday tradition?
Do I?
Favorite holiday tradition?
Anybody?
It's mainly about, oh, you got a garage. Who has a garage?
Who's got a garage?
Oh, it's Abby.
Oh no, your wall just fell in. So you have a
It's all
garage.
right.
Oh, great. It honestly kind of looks like my house right now.
Gingerbread garage.
Favorite holiday tradition? Okay, so growing up,
Oh, God, here we go.
Oh no. What is happening?
don't you?
Oh no.
Don't even. Growing up, so born and raised into it.
What did I miss?
It's giving life
I wasn't-
story.
Oh, don't do it. I just kicked one.
Raised into a Catholic family, but for Christmas every year, underneath the Christmas tree, there were balloons because it was Jesus' birthday.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yeah,
That's
so
a very
every
nice
year there was always balloons underneath the Christmas tree, and Santa Claus does the same thing for Miles and Margot.
Oh.
Very good.
Nice.
Very good.
Well, oh no.
What?
I feel like your walls caving
It's
in,
okay.
your roof's gonna go.
It's okay.
Well, let's
I don't know
line
which
them up.
side-
Let's
my
line 'em
wall.
up.
Okay,
I
yes.
don't think I'll be in last place.
My wall's definitely going to here. All right.
Okay.
Let's get the Clorox wipes out of here.
I don't know if I should turn it
Oh,
around.
yep.
There you go.
Okay, all right, so.
Show your best side.
Oh, yeah, because the other one's leaning.
Go ahead.
You go. Quick.
Now,
get
I
the
want
shot.
you folks at home to vote. Whose do you think is best? On the end there, that's Mark McLean. Followed by Stephanie Joseph.
Me.
Followed by Abby Fridman. with her garage.
It really is nice.
Followed by Dan Schrack.
Wow. What do you
A
call
for
it?
effort, buddy.
think-
Mine
A
is
for effort.
Mine is definitely a
think
piece
it's
of art.
between Mark
It's not.
and
It's
Abby.
not to live in.
Abstract.
Yes.
Steph, I don't
Mine
know.
was the easiest.
Mark?
Mine was like a lean-to.
She's leaning. I had to reconstruct.
Abby, yours keeps on sliding
I
more
know,
and
but it's
more.
okay because we only have a couple seconds left.
I
So,
know.
You know.
That does look
Everybody
so
got out
good.
safely, which is the important part.
I feel like I got frosting all over me. That was good. That's delicious stuff.
I haven't
isn't it?
tried
I haven't tried that one. Is it the same as
We
this?
do have a minute of this.
Let me try
No,
some more of
they're
this.
different, but this is funny because it says, great for attaching walls and roof. That's how it's advertised.
It's super
try it at
strong,
home.
too.
It's not, though.
That one
This
worked
is
pretty
what-
good, the one that came with it.
Yeah, it was
This
a little
is
thick.
this
but you
is
had
the
to use a
stuff
knife, but-
that was real fancy.
Is that from Target?
Yes, this is from
It's the
Target.
same place we got our Christmas coffee advent calendar. So I'm
Well,
noticing the
that's
theme
why.
here.
That is why, right there.
Maybe not the best.
Oh! And put the whole thing in your mouth.
I don't know why I'm just.
Do it.
I don't know why I'm just
Do it.
playing.
I
with
feel like it's chaotic neutral. Oh my gosh.
Get that out.
No.
So good.
My.
So good. It really is.
There's something wrong with him.
Just slip a sable under the tree.
I cannot.
Unforgettable images.
You gotta go to commercial. What is wrong with this show?
Looks like we gotta go.
I can't believe they let us on TV.
Please go to commercial break. Please go to commercial break. We'll be right back. We have to continue? No.
I couldn't log into my Spotify account.
That's probably
so I had
a
to go
good
on
thing.
YouTube and try and find them.
Yeah.
But I ended up having to Google all of these phrases on my work computer. So I know I'm going to get a phone call.
I'm waiting for
Or
mine.
not just that.
You have frosting on your face.
You're lying.
No.
He's talking to me. Did I get it?
Yeah, I don't see any.
You got it, and you've got it on your...
At least it's not sleep.
Oh.
Remember a minute ago when you were like, I can't believe I didn't get any on my super coat.
Oh, my God. Okay. Good show today.
That
this.
right there is a solid description of the show.
It is. It really is.
The wipe.
Arc Rochester right here.
Oh.
Are we
Did
saving
people
these?
vote? Did we get a weigh-in? What are people saying? AKA the directors.
Yeah. Did anybody say?
I think you're all winners.
Oh.
It's the younger generation, man.
Oh,
It's everywhere.
this frosting just did not want to.
No.
Not
it
good
didn't.
for walls.
Oh no, Dan. Oh gosh.
20
Okay.
seconds.
Well, that does it for us here on Arc Rochester. Be sure to join us again tomorrow morning at 4:57 on
We'll see
13
you
WAM
at noon.
ABC.
Yeah, much more live local news coming up later today for 13 WAM News at midday. Do not smash mine.